Hello everyone, it's Kevin here. I'm back with another drawing, a giraffe this time. Quite a unique subject. But I must say they do make very good subjects to draw and paint. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to do one. I'll just get these leaves in first. These are the ones that they munch on high up in the trees. So he's got a few whiskers here under his chin. I hope everyone is well where you are. It's early afternoon here. It's a fairly heavy overcast sort of day actually today, which is another change in the weather department. Lately the weather's been different every day. Very hot yesterday, cooler today. So you can't win. It's either one thing or the other. Snowy and I have just come back from our walk. So he's resting quietly on the rug there, quite happily. While I put in some of this detail. I hope you will subscribe and if you have a comment to make, please do make it. If you think that the watercolor should be put in first or the ink should be put in first to the picture, let me know. Some people prefer it the other way around. Snowy's just climbed into his bed. I think he's ready to go for a snooze. I've got all these white stripes on them here. So I'll try and get those in as best I can. I might just put that just a moment. I'll just put that over there just to hold it in place. And it won't jiggle about so much. You know, this type of art is very easy to do, but you can achieve some wonderful results because it's so spontaneous, and you can take a bit of artistic license as you go and add a bit more detail if you want to. Change things around a bit. Of course, with animal anatomy, it's difficult to do because they've really got to look like the thing that they are, I suppose, at the end of the day. But I've just put that in there in a few minutes. So we've got that part in now, and that didn't take long at all. So I've got some fresh water. I'll just get some paper. I need to be better organised, really. Here we are. Now, I'll start off with a bit of yellow ochre with his nose. Go up there. Basically, the whole giraffe is that sort of colour. Beautiful animals. I mean, the way they stride about. They're not the same colour all all the way around. That part there is yellow ochre. Colour's more of a tan actually. I'm going to try and get a bit more substance in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a colour which is a combination of a few colours. Try and get that tan colour if I can. That's it. I'll just leave out. See, it doesn't matter whether you go over the lines or not. It just gives it that liveliness. Otherwise it will just look like a colouring in book and look a bit stilted. The wind's come up since I arrived home on my walk. You can hear it whistling around out there. I'm going to put this colour in over on this side because this is the shady spot of the giraffe. It's so much fun painting like this. You know, other genres have their place, and no matter what they are, and I've tried other types of painting. But this one's really got me magnetised to it now. I quite enjoy it. I hope you're enjoying it too. So, if you do, just put a like, and that will confirm it. Now, I'll just get this colour in here. And I'll keep the tan colour for the yellow ochre colour for the top. So there we are, it's starting to come along now. Starting to come along nicely. I'll just, I've had to top up my colours yesterday. They're getting a bit thinned out. The Payne's grey there. For the darker bits. I'll give him a couple of eyes, he might enjoy those. You can see now. And that goes right up to the back of the ear there. It's coming along, coming along. That's the top. Right, let's have a look here. The thing, if you want to, if you feel like it, perhaps you could paint along with me and see how you get on. To go back to that colour again, just to finish off there. I want to get a bit more depth of colour into that. So the giraffe's looking like a giraffe. Now the leaves are fairly bright colour there, but that's okay. I might put a bit more, a darker colour. Those are, otherwise they'll be a bit too saturated looking. We want them to look natural. So what I'll do now, just put a bit of cerulean blue in the sky. Just a touch just a touch. I want it to show that the giraffes are way up in the air. His head is a long way off the ground. So I have to give the appearance of that. Now I haven't done the branches yet, so I'll get around to that. Just a matter of touching it up. I'll just get back to the brown. Touch up the branches. So there we are. That didn't take long. So it's a pretty easy process, really. So I hope you enjoyed that and you'll like and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio. Bye-bye.